Welcome to Deb's Healing Cornerstone Intuitive. What's going on, Soul Tribe? Welcome to your Topsoil Tuesday. So this is going to be covering all the earth signs. Going to start off with Taurus, followed by Virgo, and then Capricorn. There will be timestamps in the description box below. This is September 5th, 2023. This is a live reading. So let's go ahead and get started. If you guys have anything you want to chat about or anything like that, you can definitely hit up the chat box if you're live. If not, leave a comment or you can email me. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Taurus. What's going on, Taurus? Let's see what your Archangel Animal Oracle card is for this reading, Taurus. What's the Archangel Animal Oracle card for Taurus? That's interesting. I don't know why the candle did what it just did. Huh. I think. Okay. So we got Ant, co-create for the highest good of the community. I just want to try to light it up again. If it goes out again, then I'll keep it up. But I think it was because of what I had going on right next to it. Is why I did that. That flame overtook that one, and when I blew it, it blew out. So it's my fault. Okay. So some about you cooperating for the highest good of the community that you live in or community that you work with. I feel like a group of people that maybe you have something that you're building with, working with. It's like the working ants. Something like that. And then we got Rabbit, which is recognize your significance. So I feel like out of this, you need to realize that you are significant and that you are important. I feel like somebody might downplay themselves. Somebody might not see themselves as valuable. Maybe you feel like you're one of many, because with this ant card, it looks like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 9 ants. So maybe somebody feels like they're not very significant because there's other people doing the same thing you're doing in a community, maybe. Be strong and courageous, though. The rhinoceros. So it's something about you knowing, that you have a significance. And by you knowing that you have a significance, you should be strong and courageous. So you also could be resonating with the unicorn, because I do see the unicorn in the corner. Let's see, Taurus. Let's get the veil of ASET for y'all. See, here we go with this veil of ASET coming first. I don't know what that is. I want to do the Newz first, because I always do that first. We're going to switch spots. All right. What's the news? What's the news for Taurus? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What's the news for Taurus? You could be feeling kind of bored of something. Queen of Cups is at the bottom. And the Emperor. Interesting. So Taurus, it's like maybe you feel bored of a situation. Maybe you feel like, it's time for you to love on yourself. And maybe, I don't know if this is representing where you work at, your boss, or if this is representing you becoming the emperor from being in a situation where you were the Queen of Cups at one time. This could have been something that you've been anticipating. This could be love too, though. Maybe somebody is like bored of the situation in their community because they know that they have a soulmate, a Two of Cups, someone who gives and receives like you. And it's like you would much rather wait for that soulmate. That could be too. Somebody, if we're talking about a relationship, because we got the Two of Cups right here. But if it's like a business or association or something like that, maybe somebody feels like this is not a good fit for them. They know that there's a better fit for them. Yeah, somebody is done with something though. They're definitely putting it to rest. Somebody's putting something to rest and they're waiting for something else to come in that they feel to them might give them more significance or have more value to them or something of that nature, Taurus. So this could be you. Let's see. Okay. High Priestess. The Six of Swords. Ooh. Here you are, the Hierophant. The Ten of Wands. The Princess of Wands. The Princess of Swords. And the Prince of Wands. Wow. Okay. So there's interesting energy out here. We're going to get into it. You could be, right off the bell, you could be a mother that has children or a father that has children. They could be adults. They don't have to be kids. But that's a side note. Okay, so the High Priestess card. This High Priestess card that I'm feeling right here, it's really saying that intuitively you already have the answer. But I feel like you definitely could have water highly aspected. Even if you don't, I just feel like you really use your intuition a lot. So it's time for you to really tap into that discernment, because right next to it is the Six of Swords. And, the Six of Swords talks about getting, the escape route or getting the clues on how to maneuver out of a situation, given that, go pass, having the to-go pass. So I feel like that's the type of energy that you're in with this Hierophant here. We got the High Priestess and the High Priest. So, I mean, you could be in duality of both High Priestess and High Priest. You're in your masculine and feminine energies. That's very powerful. So and you could also see it as like you're being guided, divinely guided by the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? Divine source, however you see the all in all. But I feel like with this Ten of Wands being right here in the middle, it has not been easy for whatever this task is that you've been trying to build in the community or work towards something in the community, or it could be an organization, because the Hierophant also means those things as well. So we're getting a lot of like govern or organizations or corporations or something like that. But it's been a struggle for some reason. When it comes to that, we got this Princess of Wands sitting right here. See, this is why I say aspects of ourselves, because if y'all notice at the beginning of when I do my intro, if you pay attention to it, I talk about what I do every reading, and this is what I'm seeing with this Princess of Wands, that you really want to take lead in something that you have a lot of passion for, but maybe it hasn't truly got off, but it's like, it's good news. It makes you excited when you think about it. But there might be either you're talking about it too much with this Princess of Swords, you're talking about it too much and it is causing a riffraff for some reason, or somebody is talking about what you got going on. So either there's somebody that's like watching you very closely to try to report back to you what you're doing, or you're talking too much to somebody and they're running around talking about what you're doing, something like that. But we got this Prince of Wands right here. So it could be that you're supposed to be in contact with somebody that is on the same level as you, because I keep seeing that. The Two of Cups showed up when we were, let's see, where is it? Yeah, right here. So It's like this person's gonna speak the same. This is how you gonna know who it is. They speak the same language as you. They don't have to just be love language. I'm just talking about as in this person sees the same type of values as you for their life. So you guys match well, is what I'm feeling. But I feel like there's a gossiper in between you two, like somebody trying to keep you two apart or something. This person also likes to have adventure. They also like to take risk and stuff like that and have fun. Definitely could be, if this is the Two of Cups, the Emperor, and the Queen of Cups, it could be like an Emperor energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be but let's get some clarification. All right. What's the Veil of the Set? Let's get clarification for Veil of the Set. Yeah, something about some lying going on and somebody trying to set up something with that, all these swords showing up. I feel like you know that this is going on in the background. Maybe this is why you want to like change communities, or you don't want to be a part of a community anymore or something. Yeah, it's over with. You're done. The World card. You're closing this out. You're moving towards something else. We got the Comforter that was at the bottom as well. You're too artistic, or you have too many abilities. You've been doing things since birth. Your family is protected too if you do have children or babies. Yeah, because you're going on some type of leap of faith. You're deciding to take some type of risk. What's this High Priestess? Yep. It's been a struggle. Maybe this is what you do in the community. Maybe you are a messenger, a high priestess. You give messages, and it's been a struggle for you to be able to do that. Queen of Ankhs came out weird, and so did the Four of Swords. Because I don't feel like this is reversed or upright, but the energy that I'm getting off of it is like you're supposed to be getting some type of break or some type of rest so that you can be in this receiving energy. But it seems like it's been very difficult, or you're still on the fence about it. Like you're still continuing to maintain some type of pressure that's unnecessary for you, because this keeps showing up, the 10 of Wands, 10 of Scepters. But it's like something about your calling or what you're supposed to be doing has been very difficult. Yeah, but there's a breakthrough that's coming. There's a breakthrough that's coming. So keep on standing your ground. Keep on doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Yep, because there it is again. Okay. Yeah, it's coming to an end, complete ending. Like I feel like, yeah, this, whatever this is, because something feels like it's being held up, or somebody knows they need to move around, but it's a lot of other maybe untied ends, or I don't know exactly what all this is that you feel you're responsible for, but it's like weighing you down. What's the Six of Swords? Yeah, we back at the World card again. And the Star card came out in reverse. Exactly. You can't perform the way that you're supposed to perform. So if you're a performer or somebody who is supposed to be like seen, influencer, or somebody in the public eye, it's like your energy, because you're putting your energy in something else, is causing a blockage. So this has to be put to an end. It has to. Yeah, it's going back to that. Okay. It's some wish that you asked for too, though, already. Yeah, because you already didn't put a lot of time and energy into something. So it's like this, whatever this is that you've been doing in the community, it maybe it's come to time for it to evolve, or it's time for you to go to the next portion of your chapter, which could be anything. But let's see. Because I feel like y'all already put a lot of energy into something. It's like, it's time for you to level up now, basically. What's the Hierophant card? Yeah. Wow. We got the Hermit, and then this is the card that came out. Walking away. That's what I'm saying. It's time for you to go towards something else. You're supposed to go towards your wish now. It's like a level up. Because your next one would be the 9, but I showed you that already. So it's almost there. It's almost there. You got to keep doing that introspection, inner work, deep within yourself, the subconscious. Yeah, don't lie to yourself either. If you see a lot of things that you need to let go of, you need to let go of it right now so that you can lighten up your burden. Because if you holding on to something, you're lying to yourself. If you're trying to hide something, the lover's card showing up again. I don't know if somebody is like with somebody and they're supposed to be with somebody else, and this person lying to themselves or keeping secrets or not talking about it. Something like that. Warrior scepters. Maybe they got an angry lover. Somebody that likes to fight. Yep. Five of scepters. This person like to start problems. If somebody's in a connection with somebody they ain't supposed to be with, that's what's happening. They get other people to fight you too. So it's never fair. It's always you against other people. What's this 10 of Wands? Oh, goodness. Wow. The world card showing up again. Yep. Here go the Emperor. Wow. So this could be what's going on with the Emperor. I don't know if you're the Emperor, if you're the High Priest, or who you are, Taurus, but I feel like some emperors having to carry a whole bunch of burdens and deal with this mean, whoever this person is mean, the Queen of Swords, because I feel like you can catch them on a good day or a bad day. Because the energy on that card, I feel like this person likes to use a sword in a way where it's real slick and conniving. Something like that. The High Priest is showing up again and the Sorceress. Yeah. This person could definitely have this might be 2 High Priestesses and an Emperor. Definitely could be 2 High Priestesses and an Emperor. Is this a two? Because these are sisters. These are 2 sisters. The Sorceress and Nebuhet and ASET are sisters. 1 and 2. One is older than the other one. It don't gotta be y'all, but I'm feeling this energy where it's like 2 separate women. Both are High Priestesses, though. Both of these are High Priestesses. It could be a 3rd woman. I don't listen, y'all. It's a lot going on. I showed y'all the 5 scepters. So, like I said, there's other people involved in this whole situation when it comes to this king, or I call him a king, this emperor. Like maybe acting like a king or something instead of an emperor. Who knows? But the emperor keeps showing up. And it might be 3 different energies. But out of these 3 energies, I feel like one's the Princess of Wands, one's someone that, you know, they take the risk, they have adventures, they have a lot of fun. Wow. That's interesting. Why am I getting that this might be, wow. Because now I'm looking at here, we got the High Priestess, the Princess, and the Princess of Swords. Those are 3 women. And the Prince of Wands is the man. That's interesting. What's this Princess of Wands? She a Virgo? Because these cards coming back out. Is this the person that you need to be careful because they the ones holding the secret? Secret lover? Is this a secret lover? The angry person? Queen of Scarabs? Is this somebody? The devil. Wow. Yeah. Is this person? Okay. So I don't know if this situation is talking about a marriage, because that could be too. But if this is, whoever they married to, this person is married to them for their status. So, Taurus, I don't know if you married to somebody. Hierophant, I can't make it up. Look at that. It says that this is a contract where somebody tied themselves into something that was very detrimental to them. The devil and the Hierophant. Yeah. Wow. Okay, what's this Princess of Swords then? Hacker magic, yeah. See, there's something supernatural has happened because there's a lot of talk about whatever this situation is about this Princess of Wands, or it could be just the Princess of Wands is coming in and there's an energy already around from somebody else. And basically, this Princess of Wands is trying to come into contact with this person, but they're being met with this devil energy because there's people that's around trying to block this. The Two of Scepters. Yeah, it's some type of distance between. There's some type of travel. And a lot of supernatural things are occurring between this distance. Six of Scepters. Huh. Somebody's watching somebody get victory. Maybe they thought somebody was going to be left out permanently. They thought they was going to be able to keep them on hold. Yeah, on pause. There's the King of Unks. Somebody didn't want somebody to be in King energy when it comes to their emotions. That's really what it was. That's why I said King earlier. Interesting. I seen the King of Cups, but I didn't say King of Cups. But I was like, somebody don't want somebody to be a king. Or want somebody to be a king. Let's see. What's this Prince of Wands? I can't remember exactly what I said, but I know I said something about king. Yeah. See, it's about their status. This is why this person is connected to this Emperor, which I feel could be the Prince of Wands. Like, they like to have fun and they like to travel or do whatever. But yeah, somebody is tired of it. Somebody don't want to be in this toxic marriage or toxic connection, because the Four of Unks is right here too. Somebody's tired of being in a third party situation because they are still married or something. That's why this person is coming in this other person's energy, because it's like, yeah, somebody is bored because they want to get their wish now. They thought when they walked away from something, they was going to get their wish. So this is interesting. This was like, it was like in the beginning, it was about community, then start getting into love. All right. So it could be either way. If it is community, it's a whole bunch of people that's working together. The people I was talking about, that's what they doing. If it's at a workplace, community can be anything public, anywhere public. All right. Let's see what the gem is. Oh, snap. This would start doing that now. Get active all of a sudden. Oh, snap. Okay. Now, y'all, I looked this word up. I said it, and it's hard for me to pronounce this word, but y'all can screenshot it. It's number 20. It's connected to the water sign Pisces. I'm going to look it up. There's a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy that came out in this reading too. Side note. Okay. 20. And yeah, and it also helps with your crown chakra. And this shows a person laying down. But this says, we act at times on the waves of emotions in a destructive and egotistic manner. Wow. It says, we need to be able to dominate our emotions as they are a reserve of vitality. We must not, however, let them rule us, but rather have them become our allies in balance with our rational side. The action must be studied and reflected upon, and above all, to head in the direction of the common good and not towards our own miserable self-interest. Wow. Excessive ambition will not take us far. That's deep, because this is kind of what this was talking about. And then it says, this combats fear and obsessions It helps in situations when we feel inferior and transforms pessimism into optimism and a wish to act. Wow. So somebody could have been obsessed because I kept seeing the devil card. So that's for sure. All right, Taurus. I hope that somebody got something from that because I feel like that was all over the place. It could have been like your work and your love life or something like that. That might have been why it came out like that. But that's all I got for you, Taurus. I guess I'm bringing the cards back out again. Bring them out. Bring them out. All right. We finna move on. Bring them up. Bring them up. Who's next? Virgo. Oh, snap. It's still Virgo season, too. We got Virgo season going on as we speak. So what's going on, Virgo? I hope you're doing well. I hope this reading finds you safe. Let's get y'all an Archangel Animal Oracle card. Okay. Let's be serious. This is Virgo's reading. What's going on with Virgo? Let's get the Archangel Animal Oracle. Virgo, you got parrot. Listen intently to understand. I like those colors. Rainbow. That's all different colors. That's interesting. Because I was just thinking about how the rainbow is the gold, basically. Like, it's like you don't need to go to the end of the rainbow. The rainbow is the gold. You put them all together and it makes gold. So we got Ladybird. Accept happiness and good fortune. So is somebody not seeing what's going on around them as, because it says listen intently to understand. So is somebody not paying attention? What's this? Accept your magnificence. Yeah. It's like there's a lot of good things, good fortune. There's a lot of good things that are happening. Maybe you're in disbelief. Or this could be what's happening. Maybe somebody is like experiencing happiness and they don't believe it, or it's like it's in disbelief or something like that. That's interesting. But parrots also mimic. So maybe you feel like something is not real because you feel like it's like somebody feel like they being like put into a situation where it's like a mimic or something like that. Interesting. What is this? I don't want to talk about that. What? Well, come on. We got the 2 of this and the 9 of swords. 9 of cups. Somebody is like boggling their mind over their own wish or what they manifested because they're in disbelief. Yeah, somebody don't believe that they have manifested this wish. Worried about it. 9 of swords. 9s are significant. Somebody been seeing a lot of 9s. Oh, somebody bringing in some type of love offer. So you need to listen to this person, maybe really pay attention to what they're saying. Is somebody talking about something? This person is taking action, though. The King of Wands wanted to show up, but let's keep going because I can do that forever. And I want to get the whole thing out. Fool. Oh. So it might be that somebody's going to bring some offer to you. You need to accept this happiness because it's going to bring good fortune, but you need to listen to what this person is saying because it's very significant, or it's got something to do with it's basically got something to do with your magnificence in the end. So If you are getting into a connection, because I see these two little love birds right here. If you are getting into a connection, that definitely could be the case. It's like having faith in something. Yeah. Having resilience, the strength card. Because somebody might feel like either they're going to be rejected. It could be you. If you're the person that's wanting somebody to listen to you, you could feel like this person is going to reject you, going to be disappointed. Or it could be somebody wants you to listen to them because they don't want to feel rejected or disappointed. Yeah. Wow, the devil. The Chariot. This is a lot. This is a lot. Okay, let's get the 7 cards. I hope that somebody's not becoming, the 3 of Swords showing up. I hope somebody is not, and this is actually one of the 7 cards. It is. This is the 4th one in, because we got the 8 of Wands, Judgment, 5 of Wands, and it's in the middle. 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Prince of Discs, 9 of Cups. Oh my goodness, bro. Why is somebody, listen, somebody's supposed to be excited and happy about this wish coming and, getting what it was that they want, and now they're not happy, or they feel like it didn't turn out the way they wanted it to or something. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we got the 8 of Wands. So something happened quickly. Maybe that's why. Whatever this was happened quickly. Somebody didn't see this coming, but I feel like they should have. Because the Judgment card is right next to it. So if it's whatever it is, it don't matter. If it's good karma, bad karma, however y'all want to see it. Somebody should have expected this. Then we got the 5 of Wands right next to it. So there's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of different pieces, basically, when you think about this situation that may give you, feel like this is some type of block or it's going to be hard to get past. Then we got the 3 of Swords. So either somebody was betrayed, for real, and heartbroken, or somebody feels this way, which is just the same. They feel as though they were betrayed. And now someone feels like they're wounded. They feel like they had to endure a lot of challenges on their own. And that's probably why it's hard for somebody to believe that something good is coming or being offered to them. We got the Prince of Discs. I feel like it's like a helping hand that's being offered. Or it could be a love situation, like I said earlier. Something is being given to someone and they can't believe it. Because the 9 of Cups is what you have been desiring, what you have been yearning for, and it actually coming to reality. All right. It's like you thought of it, you imagined it, then you might have had to detach yourself from things, and then you came into your wish. All right. Let's see what the Veil of ASET is. See what the Veil of ASET is for Virgo. This got something to do with somebody taking a leap of faith already to begin with. So you're starting off fresh, or you wanted a new start. That's why you did this. So it's like it's being given to you. Okay. Yeah, Empress. Wow. It's something that you are receiving because you're sitting in Empress energy. So you're in the receptive, energy. So it could be something that you birthing, something new that you're coming up with too. Maybe something that you've written down. This is coming from a place where Somebody could be writing a book. I just got that. And it could be a book that talks about emotions and stuff like that. Because I feel like somebody feels kind of jaded about emotions, even though they ask for something that has something to do with emotion. Someone has been guarded from opening themselves up. Something like that. All right, let's clarify the cards. What's this Eight of Wands for Virgo? Yeah, sorceress. Exactly. Somebody's manifest. I don't know. Like, if this person is intentionally doing this, because with the sorcerer coming out, this is the manifester. This is the alchemist. And whatever it is that you're manifesting is going to happen quickly. Yeah. You got to think about this. Somebody needs to be logical about whatever this is they're asking for. Because if you're not ready for it, it's still going to come. And then it's going to become a test. And if you already feel some type of way about emotions, you're not trying to get jaded anymore. Ace of Scepters. It's something about somebody's passion, though. So what is this? The Chariot card. Okay. So it's something about looking at, like, your standard of life. Like, maybe somebody asked for something and it's not something that meets what they want for themselves. Like, that's just like somebody wanted somebody to do all this, like meet a certain type of standard, but you're not that standard yourself. Like, you want somebody to have this and have that, but you don't even have it. That type of stuff. Maybe that's what somebody's trying to do, because judgment is here. So it's like, bruh, did you put in the work? Did you do what it was that you needed to do? And if you didn't, what's this balance? What's this what's going on with this heart? So somebody's heart's being put on the scale, basically. What's the Judgment card? Yep. Especially if you was lying. Seven of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody was asking for something they wasn't ready for. So they was lying, basically, or trying to get something that they wasn't supposed to be receiving. Wow. It could have been, listen, Virgo, if you the Empress, somebody stole from you or something, and this is what's going on with this person, or the other way around, Virgo. I hope you're not the person stealing from somebody, but this is why somebody's under judgment. It could even also be because I put this card over here by the Fool card. So it's like somebody made a foolish move to take from somebody. And now it's a challenge because this person is like, you betrayed me. Basically, you lied. Something like that. Somebody don't, and this could definitely be some type of mother figure too. The Empress, but it could be a man too. It could be a father, nurturing father. Somebody who, will give and make sure that their family is taken care of. They want to love them and everything. And somebody stole from this person. And now it's causing a headache. Yeah, because this person, whoever stole, is because they have some type of issue when it comes to maybe gambling or addiction or something like that. They have a hard time letting go of something. They're double-minded. And y'all know they have a scripture that talk about that in the Bible. It talks about double-minded. They say man, but it could mankind is unstable in all his ways. I feel like that's the type of energy that somebody was in. What's this Five of Wands? And now it's like confusion, whole bunch of challenges and stuff like that. Yeah, see? Manifesting in confusion. That's what happens. We don't talk about that enough. Just because you know what I'm saying, in a lower vibration doesn't mean you can't manifest. Like, people be like, why God sent me through this? Or did you send yourself through it by manifesting it? You want to claim manifestation when it's a good thing, but you don't want to claim it when it's not so fun. But you manifested it. I feel like somebody manifested something. Yeah. That's why I said that. Them thoughts. We're going back to this. Justice. What's under justice? The two of unks. Wow. Somebody's getting justice for a situation, a connection. Somebody's getting justice for that. Because I feel like somebody thought that they were in a connection with somebody who was thinking the same or in the same type of mindset. Yeah, 5 of scepters. I just clarified it. But all it became was a challenge. And this person felt like somebody was competition to them instead of working with them or something like that. Yeah, it became toxic and devilish. And whoever it was that you manifested in, if you are the person that manifested somebody in just to fight with them or to challenge them, this is why bad karma is happening, because that person didn't want that. Because I feel like the other person, they wasn't on that. So this person is due justice. That's why the justice card came out. What's this 3 of swords? Because somebody betrayed somebody because they don't believe in themselves or they feel some type of way emotionally. Yeah, see? From the past. That's why this happened. This is a repetitive thing, I feel. Whoever this is that's in that energy, it happens all the time. The 6 of unks with the 3 of swords. Somebody needs to heal their child energy before they be out here manifesting stuff. That's what they need to do. Because in reality, that's exactly, see? Supernatural right underneath it. It's coming off from that childhood energy. However, whatever state your child energy is, then that's what's going to come out into reality. So if you don't heal that child, if it's still wounded and traumatized, that's what you're going to manifest out of. And I feel like somebody, I don't know if they know that now because the supernatural has been handling somebody or making them think about past events when they were a child. So somebody is going through reminiscing or having like nostalgic thoughts. And it's the supernatural that's making that happen. It's like they need you to sit down because you need to really focus on which way you're going. You have a path to take. Yeah, because see, there's a path of success. But right now, somebody's not getting that because they keep on manifesting out of hurt or betrayal, or they feel like everybody deserves to get hurt because they got hurt when they was a kid. Something like that. What's this 9 of wands? It's like instead of trying to fix themselves, they keep calling people in and then making them suffer for no reason. See, the sorcerers keep showing up. So now somebody tired of doing this. They tired of manipulating because all it's doing is causing a whole bunch of pain and suffering. It's coming back to this. Like the card's still showing the same thing. It's like I can't get away from it because it's that significant. Somebody constantly keeps on putting out stuff, pushing out stuff, being the sources, mixing stuff up just for them to have a challenge. And now it's like when somebody try to offer them something, it's not received right, or they don't see the person, they can't see them from a pure standpoint anymore because they so jaded because they won't do the healing. What's the prince of this? And somebody has a hard time with like what do you call it? Yeah, see, they think somebody is gonna steal something from them. This is a distorted energy, man. I don't like reading this, but I know it's important. So I'm gonna read it. Yeah. Somebody is like, I'm gonna get you before you get me type energy. That's the type of energy this is. I'm gonna get you before you get me. Exactly. 7 of swords, devil. I'm gonna trap you before you trap me. Because of why? 6 of unks showing up again. I can't make it up. Childhood trauma. Wow. Somebody thinks that third parties are just a normal thing as well. That's a side note because I'm about to clarify the 9 of cups. Somebody actually thinks that that's what fulfills them because their childhood energy is distorted. So they feel like that's what makes them happy, is to always have something else going on because they can't just only focus on the task at hand. And then on top of it, they don't really care about emotions because they want to avoid their emotions, really. So it's easier when you got a lot of different energies around you, then you don't got to pay attention. I feel like that's what this is who I'm describing. This person feels like this. So I don't know if you dealing with them, Virgo, or what's going on. But if you the person trying to offer a friendship, or you were trying to be in a connection with somebody and they just betrayed you, this is how this person was thinking. What's this 9 of Cups? Yeah. See, you feel like you did enough work. Yeah. Yep. You feel like you feel like you did enough work and you should be getting some type of reward out of this. If you're the person that put in the work, but there's a sorceress. If you were the person that was manifesting the wrong stuff, I mean, it's like, okay, you got what you reap, what you sow, basically. This is what has manifested. Wow. All right, let's get y'all a gem because that was a lot of heavy energy. Let's get the gem for Virgo. Somebody don't like they harvest, I guess. I don't know. It's just real strange. Or they treated somebody bad to the point they don't trust them no more. And now it's like all jacked up because they probably was wishing it too. So we got Aquamarine, number 4. When you constantly keep on affirming stuff about other people and it's not their character, they might just be that in your reality because you keep affirming it. So if you saying somebody's this, and they're not that in person, they're not that. But you're in your reality, they can be that all day. And that doesn't mean that that's what they are in reality. Man, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. These cards be telling it all. Okay, we had number 4. I'm tripping. We gotta go to number 4. All right, so it says, we are living in a moment where we want and need to be alone. We do not experience the solitude as isolation, but the opposite. These moments are precious for our internal equilibrium. Aquamarine is a stone of harmony and peace and gives us the state of profound well-being and self-sufficiency. See, that codependent and all that stuff that this energy is dealing with, it's not healthy. Can't be alone by yourself. You got to always have somebody in rotation. That's not healthy. Then it says, Aquamarine is a psychophysical, emotional balancer. It favors introspection, which is that Virgo energy, and then spiritual growth and mental clarity. It disperses timidity and helps to develop creativity. So if somebody's having a creative block, then that's probably an issue too. Your root chakra, maybe. Red cornelian. That's the solar, I believe. So the root, the solar plexus, your crown chakra, all that. All of them. Let's just put it out there. All of them. You're going to definitely want to pay attention to that. All right, so that's what I got. That's what I got for you, Virgo. Hope this helps someone. We're finna move on. Let me get the cards down real quick. So we're moving on to Capricorn. What's up, Capricorn? Hope you're doing well. I hope this reading finds you safe. Y'all, I really don't know if I'm finna be on StreamYard much longer. I don't know. I'll be switching stuff up all the time. I told y'all I have Gemini highly aspected. I can't help it. Okay. Ego. So you got seize opportunities courageously. Okay. Capricorn, I think I was talking to you about this before. I don't know if this was last week when I was talking about there's some type of purpose that you're supposed to be accomplishing. I feel like you got the eagle's eye. You can see above. So anything that the perspective that you looking at is pretty darn close. I ain't saying it's perfect, because just because the eagle can fly higher, there's something else that can fly higher than the eagle. You know what I'm saying? And even the higher you get, your perspective changes. You can't see as much, or you're not really paying attention because you're just too high. So this could have something to do with your ascension. You're going up so high that you can't pay attention to a lot of things that's little or minuscule to you in life. But there's opportunities that's out there, and it's time for you to take those opportunities. So don't just look at something like it's too, don't overlook stuff. That's what I'm really trying to tell you. Dare to be different. So something about you being different, you want to honor that. You don't want to be put into a box, or you don't want people to see you like somebody else, because you're not. You're you. And there'll never be another you in this timeline, in this space, in time. It'll never be. Once you leave, your essence goes. You know what I'm saying? And it transmutes or do whatever the heck you want it to do, because nobody is going to determine where you're going but you, to be honest. So under here it says, stay balanced and in your essence. And I didn't even read that card. It says it right there. Stay balanced and in your essence. Because at the end, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Everything else fades away. Okay. What's the news? Let's get the news for Capricorn. I feel like y'all got some major moves to make. That's why you can see so high. That's why you had to elevate so high. Yeah, star, exactly. You probably possibly somebody that's going to influence a lot of people. You're very unique, unicorn energy. But you do stuff authentically, though. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're very authentic. You try to stay as authentic as possible. But I feel like you got betrayed by some friends, because the Three of Swords is here. I've seen the Three of Cups. And it could have been out of envy. And I feel like it kind of dampened you wanting to take some opportunities, because maybe you tried some opportunities and they didn't work out as well. Yeah, but that fire's still burning, though. Ace of Wands. That fire's still burning within, because you know it's your purpose. You know why you was created, why you were put here. You got this fire that burns within with this Queen of Cups. Keep yourself in this energy of knowing that you can nurture and birth things into existence as well as receive. So just know that you're in the energy of receiving as well. So these opportunities, not only are you seeing them, you're going to receive them because you're sitting in this energy. Strength card. Continue to be courageous. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You got the Ace of Wands. You got the action. You got the action. Judgment. Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. The Moon card. 10 of Cups. 4 of Discs. And the Star. That's funny. Wow, that's funny how that be happening. Okay. So Capricorn, we starting off with the Judgment card. So listen, if you're in this space where you feel like you under judgment, either you feel like you under judgment in a way where you know that it's time for you to receive a lot of things and opportunities. That's why they're coming to you, because you've already went through judgment and it's been deemed that it's time for you to step up to the next level or to elevate, like I said before. So this is going to happen quickly. You might deal with ascension symptoms, which is like you can get sick or feel some type of way and you go to doctors and they can't find nothing wrong with you. That's an ascension symptom, because it's nothing physically showing that is wrong with you, but you can feel it in your physical body. So you might be going through something like that. Could be a headache or something simple like that. It could be something weird too. You could go and be like, what the heck? I'm having this issue. They do tests and nothing comes up. It's some type of symptom. But listen, I'm not a doctor. I got to put that out there. So if you feel like you need to go, okay? But I'm just saying, when that weird circumstance where you go and there's nothing or they can't find anything, you need to test. It could definitely be a spiritual symptom for some reason, okay? So we got the 8 of Swords here. And that's what I'm saying, like, the 8 of Swords, God, it can mean somebody being locked up, or it can mean you just in your head going in circles around and round and round. And it's like you making yourself dizzy, and also you're wasting a lot of energy. And you could also trap yourself from receiving opportunities. Because right next to it is the moon. So it's like somebody in a illusional state, or they're not seeing because of like their own mind playing tricks on them, basically. That's what this could mean. Then we got the 10 of Cups right here. So it could have something to do with maybe family, your children, those that you love, care dearly for. With the 4 of Discs, maybe you're trying to hold on. Maybe you don't want to let something go. Maybe you want to hold on to something dearly that you care for. But with the Star card coming out, it's like there's something destined and fated. There's some type of hope that's here. So we're going to clarify it. What's the veil of ASET? What's the veil of ASET for Capricorn? Y'all just seen the Ace of Ankhs too. Wow. Y'all know exactly what y'all supposed to be doing. Ace of Wands showing up again. It's a lot of new things that are happening too. I think I said that to you in the beginning. You got a lot of new things coming in. But it's up to you to take these opportunities. Yeah, because it's like you can sit there, but things are being handed to you. I'm telling you, it's time for you to receive. It's like you just sitting there and somebody trying to give you something. And it could be, or there might be a reason why you might feel like you shouldn't be taking it or something like that. We'll get more into it. Or maybe somebody just not looking at it because they don't feel like it's important. It's boring. 5 of Swords at the bottom. What is this fighting that's going on? It's about the karma that people is getting. Yeah, some people is stuck in an illusion. 7 of Ankhs. They feel defensive, or they don't feel safe in love. Yeah, because these people lie or they cheat and they steal. That's why they feel like this. So be careful if you're around people that's like that. Yeah, 2 of Swords, you need to block them off. That was hiding too. You might need to hide. That's funny. From these people that's like scoring and they out to scoring other people, basically, because they confused. They don't know what to do. They just want to fight. That's all. But if you have high intuition, you know what's up. You can read the room. What's Judgment? Yeah. See? When Judgment happened, it's like everybody getting it. Everybody, the world. The whole world getting it. Some people stuck in this 9 of Scepters energy. Then that's the people that want to hold on to something that they're supposed to let go of, really. A lot of times, because the wounded soldier is like, that's his staff he holding on to, but why he got all these other staffs? Those is other people's staffs. And even if it's his staff, they must represent some type of passion he went after. So what do you think happens with passion? Sometimes you can receive burdens from passion too. We don't talk about that. We just talk about how passion, is going to get you go after what you want and stuff like that. But let's talk about you going after what you want and then it being not right. It can mean extra children for some people if they have children because of a passion that they desire to exhibit. So it's different types of things. And then not all the time it's children. It could be somebody decided to go and buy something and they can't afford it for real. They just bought it because that's what they want to do. They was passionate about it. Now it's a burden. Now they got to come up with the money to pay for it or whatever it is. It could be different types of things, right? But with this coming out, number 13, Anpu, it's done. The situation is done. It's been done over and over again because the world card is here too. So it's like Some people getting their stuff, some people is moving on and they having opportunities, but you can choose to be in a mindset of you don't feel like you deserve something and then miss out on something. It don't always be you missed out because somebody made you miss out. You missed out because you just sat there and did nothing. What's this 8 of Wands? Because there's a lot of action that's happening. Like movement, a lot of moving pieces. Yeah, 5 of Swords keeps showing up. What the heck? Listen, if there is people that want to like start something with you, it's because they're bored or they stuck in their mind and they're trying to figure out how to get out of it. 858. You might be saying 858. I gotta look that up. What is that? Let me see. I want to see what 858 means, y'all. I just want to see what it means on Google. 858. Okay, so on Google it means it symbolizes prosperity, good health, abundance, manifestation, self-expression, reliability, and adventure. So it also is significant for positive changes, self-confidence, and adaptability. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, you have a lot of different things that are going on, but it can make you feel as though you're in a trap. And then it also says, prepare to experience a major breakthrough. See, oh my gosh, there's something that's changing, but first you got to be prepared for it, or you got to just know. What's going on, Brittany? I'm sorry if you was in here and I just now addressed you. And then Valerie, welcome to the channel. All right. So let's keep on going. Let's keep going, y'all. Uh-oh. I feel like this symbolizes this knocking over like that. I feel like it's symbolizing something too. Somebody don't want you to receive these. They want you to be stuck in this mindset. This could be situations that you have elevated from. These people that want to keep you down, the 5 of Swords. Could be people, places, things, whatever. What's this 8 of Swords? 5 of Scarabs at the bottom. And these are the cards that came out. 4 of Scepters, Queen of Ankhs, and the Ace of Ankhs, Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I seen the Ace of Cups. Okay. Like I told y'all have a lot of opportunities that's going to be presented to you, but it's up to you to be able to see through this with the mind and be able to manifest it into reality. Because 5 of Scarabs, either there's something that's making you think you're going to always stay in a impoverished position or always stay with less or always having an issue with paying bills or something. Somebody feels like they always going to be lacking. But that's not the case, because outside, I mean, if you look around, these is the opportunities that are set before you. You got the 4 of Scepters, happiness. The Queen of Ankhs, you can take this. You can receive this. Give birth to this. This is exactly what you were supposed to do anyways. But it's like something in your mind is making you think that you can't do it. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is underneath it. It was fated and destined to happen for you? Yeah. With the Moon card. You got to get through these illusions. There's like this group of people, I talked about it earlier. It could be friends or people that you collaborate with or something, the 3 of Scarabs. There's a question about them. I feel like maybe you don't know if you should work with these people or not or something like that. Maybe you feel like you're going to have to leave them behind. Maybe these people try to give you opportunities, but they're not leading to nothing. Maybe you got a lot of distractions around you. Because I'm about to clarify the Moon card. But I just seen it. Excuse me, seen it in deck again. It's a lot of illusions or like just stuff that you can't see. What's the moon? Yeah. These people trying to set you up. The Five of Swords keep showing up because you're at peace and you're bound to get some type of wish because you already done put in the work. Yeah. You already then gave and received. It's time for you to receive this happiness. The Four of Swords. It's time for you to be at peace. Somebody don't like you being at peace. So they want you to worry all the time. But you don't have nothing to worry about because you're getting all these opportunities. You're getting your wish. They're giving you whatever you want. That's what I feel. Somebody is getting whatever they want. It's getting handed to them. Look at this. If you was struggling, if you was having a hard time, the come up is here. But you got to believe it. Somebody wants you to constantly think you're getting betrayed. It's like they're projecting this energy on you. Like, oh, nobody loves you. Nobody care about you. You getting betrayed. People don't like you. It's lies, though. It's coming from this energy. And it's under the moon. It could be, people be doing that moon magic and stuff like that. They think it's, like affecting you or something like that. I don't know. Don't gotta be but people like to do rituals, so it's definitely a possibility. Don't mean it's powerful, it just means somebody doing it. I ain't say it was powerful. All right, so we got the 10 of Cups because you still getting opportunities, so it can't be powerful. Yeah, see, somebody it could be people in your family. This is what makes it worse. They want to see you in poverty. They want to see you lacking or not doing well. They only want to see you come up just enough to give to them. That could be it too. Or they always want to give to you. They always want to be the one to give you something, to make them feel good. Their ego. You can't get higher than them because if you get higher than them, then who am I going to have pity for? Who's going to be my pity talk? Where I could talk about you to somebody and make me feel good because I'm helping you out. That type of energy. They don't want you to be able to do for yourself if you are struggling. But the Wheel of Fortune said different because it's still here. It's fated for you to be successful, to have some type of fortune. Don't hold on to something that's trying to keep you down. Because I feel like you might even felt like you needed to be loyal to something just because it is a part of your family or something like that. But think about what I just said. If somebody feel like you're going to get above them, then they're going to try to push you down because they want you to be their pity story. What's this for this? That's crazy. Somebody wants you to stay down. All right. Yeah. Oh my gosh. If that card show up one more time, I want to freaking take it out of the deck because it's irritating now. Capricorn. Bro, watch out for these energies because they're the ones that want to hold you back. They don't want you to get past the 4 of this. Okay, they like you when you get to the 6 of this, they're like, Capricorn out here helping other people. So these is people that when you try to help people, let's say you do have something that you want to do to help. They downplay like what you're doing ain't good enough or something like that. Or like, oh, you better hold on to that because you don't know when the next time you're going to be able to get it. Like, that's the type of people that be around? Oh, nah. With friends and family like that, who needs enemies? What's the star card? That's crazy. I just seen the sun. I seen the sun card. Yep, here it is. High Priestess. Listen, you're supposed to be doing something connected to the Most High, God. Somebody's supposed to be working with the Most High God because you have a purpose. The star card. You're meant to be seen by lots of people. That's what I feel. And somebody's trying to keep you down. The sun card, you illuminate. What's these cards right here? You illuminate people. King of Scepters. 8 of Scepters. The 4 of Scarabs. And the Guardian. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right. At first, I was kind of worried that I see the Guardian. I'm like, you good. So listen. Take action. Be confident in yourself. Don't let somebody tell you can't do something. Just because maybe you came from humble beginnings. Whoever I'm talking to, you definitely could have came from humble beginnings. Maybe you didn't have much growing up. And you the person that's going to break through that. But somebody in your family wants you to stay down so you can be their pity. So they can, I'm telling you, it makes them feel good to be you calling them, asking them for money. And they give it to you. That gives them a boost. They feel good about that. And it shouldn't be that way. And you don't have to deal with that if you don't want to, because as soon as you get the confidence to take that action, look how fast you're going to have all these people riding behind you. So you're going to gain a following or a group or a soul tribe, people that's going to look out for you. Because look, the Four of Scarabs. Somebody wants to hold on to you. That's why they want to hold on to you. But your guardian, like, I wish you would. Look at his face. He got the knife. He like, I wish you would. Go ahead. This you. Go ahead and finish your travel. I got this. Selfish, greedy. Whoever this is selfish and greedy. They want to constantly hold on to you. Could be a fellow earth sign. Doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. I could name some signs, but I ain't gonna do that because sometimes people be like, "Oh my God," and that scares them. And I don't want to scare people. I just am doing this for fun, okay? To be honest, entertainment purposes might help somebody out in real life. Who knows? All right, let's get y'all the gym. If y'all want a personal, then I can do personal for you, maybe. But you got to email me. Send me an email. Because I don't do personals for everybody that asks me. But if I'm able to do yours, then I'll do it for you. Okay, so we got lapis lazuli. That's a good one. Because that talks about speaking your truth. Because I feel like that's what's going on. You need to speak or say something to these people. Because there's stuff happening. It's happening fast. So it's like you're going to miss these. It says seize opportunity. That means that they're not going to keep coming. These opportunities ain't going to keep coming. You need to get them now. And don't let somebody make you feel like you don't deserve it or something. All right. So this talks about friendship, like love, is an inexhaustible source of richness and well-being. In this period, we managed to really get close to others in a sincere and open manner and attract their sympathy and friendship. See, so you got new friends even coming in. And then it says relationships that are created now are long-term and deep, based on mental affiliates and heartfelt communication. So these people that's coming in, these if it's people, whatever it is, because people can also be an asset to you. I feel like they're going to be there for a long time, and it's going to be deep connections. And then it says this gem has a strong calming action. It helps to keep anger under control. It rationalizes very strong emotions and is also indicated for those with menstrual problems. All right, then we have black tourmaline underneath of you. Yeah, black tourmaline, let me tell you, that's a good one, especially if you around people that, and tourmaline will tell you, because tourmaline will do some, either it'll break off your necklace, it'll do some stuff. I'm telling you. Get you some tourmaline. All right, so that is what I have for y'all. I hope that you enjoyed the Topsoil Tuesday. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the post notification bell as well. And I'm going to go. It's 9:44. Okay. So we ended at 9:44. I'll be back for a Windy Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to be on StreamYard, but we'll see. I might try. All right. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.